Everyone, and welcome to our introduction to GCSE level drama at Kingsbridge Community College. If you're watching this, then congratulations. It's because you're considering taking this exciting, creative and dynamic GCSE level, and you might be about to make a really good decision. So before we begin, let me say the experience that you have had in Year 9 of drama over the last few months is not the usual experience, because GCSE drama is a practical course. Now, in the next couple of minutes, I'm going to introduce the three different components that are involved with the GCSE. But before I do, let me scotch a myth about drama at GCSE. Firstly, it's not just for actors and for performers. It is an academic study of the art of theatre and drama. And we study the writers, the designers and the theatre practitioners that make plays that make sense on stage. So you might be asking yourself, why study drama? Well, apart from the fact that it can be really fun, drama is all about communicating, finding ways of saying things using space, our bodies, movement, language and design. So drama is all about being curious and exploring the world. Themes, topics and people are at the heart of all of our drama explorations. And does drama give you confidence? Yes, it gives you the opportunity to become more confident through group work and sharing back to an audience. There is a performance element in GCSE drama, so being comfortable in sharing work in front of the rest of the group is important, but that is something that you can develop through the course, and that's what lots of students do. So let's briefly look at the components. Component 1 is a practical devised performance component created from a stimulus. This component is worth 40% of the course, and during the component you will take part in devising, rehearsing and performing as part of a group. Working with your group from the stimulus that the exam board gives us, we're going to research that topic thoroughly, and you will be given a whole term to complete your practical work before performing it in front of an audience in Year 11. You will create your theatre by looking at it through the lens of a theatre practitioner, and so that means we've got to study the different ways that theatre practitioners apply drama, apply techniques so that their drama makes sense. And we might explore a physical theatre like frantic assembly, or we might explore theatre in education using Bertolt Brecht's techniques. You will also need to complete 2 pieces of coursework that detail all of your decisions that you made during the process and also evaluates your final performance. Component 2 is another performance component, and working in a small group on a printed, published play script this time, we're going to study 2 extracts from the play, and from those 2 extracts we create a short performance which is based on the beginning of the play and the end of the play. We'll have around about 10 weeks of lesson times to complete this task, and then we're going to perform those complete with costumes, lights, sound and a small amount of set and props in front of a visiting examiner. And like component 1, this component takes place in Year 11. This performance is worth 20% of your final examination. The final component is component 3, which is the written exam, which is worth 40% of the GCSE. So over the 2 years, we study a complete play text, which is called DNA by a writer called Dennis Kelly, which is a really dark, disturbing play about a group of teenagers who do a really bad thing and then try to cover it up. We study it through the lens of being an actor, a director and a designer, and we learn to answer questions that explore our creative approach to those three aspects of theatre. The fun thing is that you can develop your own ideas and your own design version as well as your own acting version. So the work does become very personal to you. And although we study it as a play text, we study it practically. So we get up, we act sections out, we explore it as a group as well. So in addition to studying DNA, the play, we also have to explore a live performance and be able to review the acting, the directing and the design elements of that performance. So that means that we have to go lots of different theatres and see other live theatre. And over the years, we've taken our students to see some amazing productions in Plymouth, Exeter and beyond, including Stratford-upon-Avon, Bristol and London. And watching these top-notch, groundbreaking and brilliant professional performances really helps us in our own practical work. So, if you enjoy working as part of a group or a team with a shared goal, then drama is for you. If you enjoy experimenting and being creative, then drama is for you. And if you would enjoy working in a studio rather than a classroom with desks, then drama is for you. It could be that you've got questions. So when we're back in college, just come and find me or send me an email and then I'll arrange a time where we can have a conversation. I wish you the very, very best of luck with your choices and I do hope that this presentation has been useful in just introducing what drama at GCSE is all about at KCC. Best of luck with your choices.